Hopefully people will leave the theater going, how many times do I say no when I could probably say yes when I'd be better off saying yes? Because I think those are the things we kind of regret in our lives, or the things we say no to. We very rarely regret the lessons learned from saying yes and being involved in something, you know, but it's the no, the things that never happened that could have happened that we kind of reflect on, you know. She is fantastic. She has such a wonderful, sweet, human quality at the same time as she's so quirky and different and original. And she has her own delivery. She's going to have people imitating her because she's a real original. There were a lot of stunts, a lot of kind of hairy little situations I had to get into that I had to say yes to. But I'm kind of up for that. I like that. I like getting a little bit close to it, you know. Certainly there was the jumping off the what they call suicide bridge in Pasadena. That was my doing. The movie company did not want me to do that. They were totally against it. The producers were against it. I said, but if I am doing a movie called Yes Man, I want there to be something that I do that transcends the movie into my real life. Like there has been an effect on my real life, you know? So I said, I've got to jump off this bridge. You can put a bungee on me if you want to, but I'm jumping off the bridge, you know? You know, there's an insanity inside him that, you know, it's like he sometimes sits around and goes, why am I always the crazy, insane person with this strange twisted personality? And I go, dude, you know, it's in the eyes. It's there, you know, but he's incredibly gifted. He's so much fun to be around. And you know, he's one of those guys that just kind of lights up a scene when he comes in, man. He just like, you know, it's going to be fun. This was the first movie where I sat back on the set and let somebody make me laugh all the time. I mean, Peyton just made me howl. And I'm sure in the interviews and things like that, there will be no trace of it because he's very shy. But I couldn't get him in front of the camera. I kept wanting to get him in front of the camera because he's really funny and really improvisational. And he just jumps in, comes up with the characters and voices and stuff. But he's the, you know, the hidden talent, you know, and he would rather pull the strings. But he's an amazing guy. He's a completely passive-aggressive genius, which serves directors really well, you know. So you don't know why you want to kill him, and yet he gets his way, and that will serve him well, until of course he's beaten up by Russell Crowe. I never want to touch a guitar or pull a guitar out at a party unless I can be Prince. Unless I can somehow, they didn't hear that I could play, and I just suddenly go, you know, and stuff, and they just go, and walk out into traffic. Actually, I did the scene without Red Bull. I did the scene Red Bull free. And that was, you know, the majority of what's in the film is actually Red Bull free. Then I said, let's just do one with the Red Bull. And I literally couldn't get my words out. I was just like, it's just the brain jumps, things happen, you just don't care. You just don't care. I was slobbering on myself at the end of it. It was really embarrassing.